So it's a Facebook ads crash course for ClickBank offers. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to promote ClickBank affiliate offers using Facebook ads. And this course is completely designed for beginners. Okay, so if you're a beginner, you watch till the end, you will automatically know how to promote ClickBank offers with Facebook ads or any kind of neutral offers. And you guys can see these are few of my campaigns. I'll show you how I am getting sales, and I'll show you the proper process. And that's one of my ClickBank account. I also show you in one of my previous videos, and these are the sales. So don't waste the time. Let's go. Let's get started this video. Make sure to watch till the end. Let's go. This Facebook ads crash course specifically designed for ClickBank offers. So it's specifically for affiliate marketing, basically, okay, for beginners. So you need to create a ClickBank, Digistore24 or BuyGirls account, and you need to select affiliate product. Then second, you need to create a pre-sale page. And third, we are going to traffic that Facebook ads traffic to that pre-sale page, and pre-sale page will automatically sell that product for us. Okay, so it's a very simple automated process. I'm going to show you everything step by step. Mainly, I will show you Facebook ads traffic. If you want to watch a full course, you can also check it out first video. And I also launched a school community for like more advanced stuff. You guys can check it out. Let's go. I'm going to show you everything step by step. It's going to be fully practical Facebook ads crash course. Let's go. So next, head over to Facebook Ads Manager. So the moment you're in your Facebook Ads Manager, your ads manager look like this. This is my completely new ad manager. I'm not running any kind of campaigns or ads in this ads manager. Okay, so it's completely new. I have, you guys can see, multiple ads account ad manager. Okay, so now let's go. Let's get started. So the moment you guys are starting out, your ad account look like this. 0 campaigns, everything is 0. So simply click create, and we are going to start running the campaign so you guys are able to get sales. Okay. So you guys can see there's like objective, campaign objective, and this is by far one of the most important thing, because there are people who do mistakes, and I'm going to show you what mistake people are doing in this. So some people said like, why normally I know like people are not selecting awareness, engagement, leads, or like app promotions. Most people just ignore sales and they go with like traffic. They said like, we are spending same amount of money but we are getting more traffic. Yes, if you select this, you are getting more traffic than the sales. If you select this, you will get less traffic. And if you select traffic, you will get more traffic. And that's right, 100% right. But this traffic will not give you sales. This traffic will give you landing page views, profile visits, and calls. And to be honest, I also run before and I got few sales. Honestly, I got sales through traffic, but I am not able to track it. If you select traffic, maybe you get 1 or 2 sales, and definitely you're not getting consistent sales. You get 1 or 2 sales maybe from that much traffic, but you're not able to track that traffic. You're not able to track that sale. And if you're not able to track that sale, like which ad set got you sale, then how you are going to able to scale? You literally don't know which ad set give you sale, which content, which combination give you sale. So how you are able to scale your campaign? Definitely not. So that's why if you go and select the traffic, definitely you're going to waste money. If you think like, I'm just going to spend money and traffic and I will get 1 sale, you're going to lose money, because first, 90% you will never get sales through traffic objective. Second, if somehow you get sale, you will not able to track that sale. That's the main thing. So all the time, go and select the sales objective all the time. If you want to sell anything, just select sales objective. Simply click this and click continue. Okay, so next is you are going to add your campaign name. So you guys can name anything, to be honest. It depends on you. So if you're running multiple campaigns, definitely you need to add a name of your campaign so you know which campaign is it, how many ad sets, how many ads, what kind of targeting, what kind of budget, what you're promoting in it. So will help you out. But if you're running first campaign, it's up to you which campaign name you're going to do. Right now, I'm going to ignore it. Second is you guys can see these things. So all the time go with like auction. Don't go with like reversal, because it will not give you any benefit and you will lose a lot of options from here. So all the time I go with like everyone is going with like this. Okay, so I think I just somehow randomly selected the wrong objective. All the time go with like sales. Okay, so selected sales and do not touch anything. And now in here you guys can see the bid strategy. What is mean by budget strategy? So you guys can see campaign budget, and second is you guys can see ad set budget. Okay, so campaign budget is mean simple CBO. We are calling it campaign budget optimization. So what is mean by that? For example, if I just selected campaign budget and I go with like, for example, $100. Okay, sorry, it's 1,000. So example, $100, and I created, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 ad sets. Okay, I created 4 ad sets, but the moment you selected budget in the campaign level, if you scroll down, you are not able to select the budget from here. Okay, you are not able to select budget from here if you selected here. Okay, so and if you created 4 ad sets, what will happen? This $100 Facebook will automatically see which ad set performs, and they will spend, like for example, one ad set spending like $70, second ad is spending like 20, and then $10, and the third one is spending $2. Okay, if you select this, most of the heavy lifting Facebook will do it. Okay, to be honest, it's good. I'm not saying it's bad, but you can't able to control, because in the beginning we are testing. We need to see which combination with ads, which targeting, which ad sets works. So that's why I'm not going to go with like campaign budget in the beginning. I'm all the time go with like ad set budget, because I have more control on my hands, so I can able to test what I want. So if you're watching my videos, if you're in the beginning phase, I highly recommend in the beginning go with like ad set budget. While you start getting sales, then you can switch to the campaign budget. In the very beginning, I highly recommend all the time go with like ad set, because we are testing out. We want to know which kind of marketing angle, which kind of combination, which kind of targeting, which kind of creative format, sophistication level works. Okay, so we need this. If you don't know what works, you're just getting randomly sales, then you're not able to scale. I highly recommend go with like ad set, and then while you start getting a lot of sales, then you can also try CBO, means campaign budget. Okay, I'm gonna ignore this and simply click next. Okay, so in here you guys can see the name. So you guys can, if you're running one ad set, it's okay, but if you're running multiple ad set, I suggest name according to properly, so you, while you're seeing the ad set, you know what you did in that ad set. Just for an example, I'm targeting lookalike audience 1 person. Second, I'm gonna target male and female, United States, static ad. You guys can also age, like I'm gonna target 35 plus age, so you know like what's going on with this ad. Okay, so it will give you benefit. Second is all the time select website purchase. We don't have any app or anything else. Scroll down, you guys selected like your what we call data set pixels. Third, because I'm not running any campaign, that definitely it shows like inactive events, and go with like purchase. Simple as that. Select purchase, simple as that. It will show you some kind of error, just ignore it. First thing is I did not set up the properly, but they will show you some kind of error after setting up. Just ignore it and just simply scroll down, and in here you guys can see the daily budget. Now it's up to you, like it depends how much daily you're spending. You're spending $50, $100, $200, it depends. Based on that, we create the structure and the strategy. For example, we are spending $80 to $100 a day. So what I can do, I can go with like $20 a day. $20 is a good budget to start with. You will start able to see your sales and results in just 3 days. Okay, the moment if you started with like $20 a day, 3 days you have to wait to see a good result. So normally you will see like in 48 hours. So $20 a day, I'm going to start with like multiple ad sets. I'm going to show you now. Just ignore the date, start with the new day. Now you guys can see Advantage Plus is on. So all the time I highly recommend this. Ignore this, switch to this normal audience setup, switch to the normal setup. Okay, the moment you are here, first you need to select the locations. We are targeting US. Second is going to be age, because it's a dental offer, for example, we are promoting. So we are going to target 35 plus. People start facing dental issues. Third, we are going to ignore this all the time, uncheck this, because then Facebook use that age as a suggestion, not an order. So all the time ignore this. And second is, next you guys can see the gender, because it's a dental issue, there is not a specific issue, male and female both face. So I can go with like men and women both. And you guys can see the custom audience, and the custom audience is going to be lookalike audience. So for example, I go with like lookalike audience 1 person, 1 to 2 person, 2 to 5 person, 5 to 10 person. So what exactly lookalike audience is? So I got the vendor list, vendor hash list. I uploaded on Facebook, and those people already purchased that supplement. Okay, and Facebook created like the data points of that people. Facebook created a very similar people, almost same people, have the same data points. Facebook created a 1 person people exactly like that, and I'm going to target that. Definitely the audience is small, but they are more likely to buy. I'm not saying like 100%, but more likely this will works really well. Sometimes it works really well, sometimes not, so it depends, but normally it works in the beginning. Definitely while you are scaling, definitely this kind of targeting not work. In the beginning works, while you're scaling it not works. Simple as that. Okay, scroll down, don't select a detailed targeting language, anything else. You guys can see the placements. So I suggest just ignore placement, go with like all the placement, it doesn't matter. And you guys can see the settings and all these things. One thing I can show you, but I'm not going to give you guarantee, but sometimes what happens is like when you select it, when only connected to Wi-Fi, it works really well. But what happened, I see like when you did this, your CPM also goes high sometimes. Okay, and I'm not saying like 100% it works, but sometimes it works really well, because if someone is connected with Wi-Fi, more likely that person, more likely in their home and watching from home or using phone from home, so more likely it will higher chance to convert. But sometimes you will also see higher CPM in this case, because a lot of people doing this. Okay, that's why the competition goes high, so CPM goes high. Simple. Okay, once it's done, do not touch anything more things. The more specific you go, the more higher your CPM goes. Okay, because just for an example, if you go with like only desktop, your CPM go through the roof. Okay, so all the time go with like all and just simply click next, and just all the time do not focus like 5 conversions. It's not 100% accurate data, but in the beginning, while you start already got a lot of sales, then it will show you somehow good, like you call it estimates, but in the beginning it's not like accurate. Simply click next. So the next is you guys are going to create an ad. That's again one of the most important step. A lot of people are focusing on that level, but a lot of people ignore that level. I'm gonna explain quickly. So first I'm gonna add a name. So for example, same name I added, and I just add like ad 1 in here like this, because that's my ad 1, and scroll down, select your page, all these things, and just in here you guys have to add your landing page, edit my landing page link. Next thing is you guys can see the creative. Definitely creative is by far the most important thing, and a lot of people try to ignore it. They just try to copy it and rip off, or just spy it and just copy and use it, and it's not going to work. You have to work on your creative, because that's the thing that your customer sees. And if you need to focus on that part, if you just go to ChatGPT and tell them do this, create image and just throw it, and you're not gonna get sale. Okay, there's a proper science behind the creatives. Okay, so you have to focus on the creative side, because that's the thing that your customer sees. You need to 80% focus on this side. Okay, let's go and upload your creative. So right now you guys can see I added my creative. That's kind of creative. So creative, what is mean by creative? There is no, there is like not a specific type of thing you have to create. It's a creativity. You can test any kind of creative image, video, any kind of format, any kind of thing that converts. Okay, so it could be simple, something interesting, something text on it. It could be anything. What is called creativity? Creativity could be any kind of thing. Okay, so it could be any kind of AI image, random image, click from your phone, your old teeth image. It could be anything, but it could be must be grabs people's attention. And second is you guys can see ad copy. We are calling it the primary text. It's very important. It could be good. If this is good, you are going to make money. Finish, full stop, period. Okay, so second is this, and third is I'm going to add the headline. So for example, over 93% dental patients don't know this. Okay, so this is how it looks like, and your creative is by far the most important thing. You need to focus on this. Okay, and once it's done, now all you need to do is, for example, that's it, you're done. And we are not starting out with like one ad set, we are starting out with like multiple ad sets. So what you need to do is you guys simply click this, and you guys can click duplicate, and we are going to duplicate this. Okay, so it's a copy one. You guys can see it's a copy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the audience targeting right here. I'm going to go with like 1 to 2% like this, and I'm going to remove the copy and scroll down. I'm going to go with like everything like this, and I'm going to change the audience to 1 to 2%. So you guys can see 1 to 2%, and there you go. And again, second thing, and again you guys simply click this, quick duplicate, and this time again I'm going to change the audience. So you guys can see, again you guys can see it says like copy. I'm going to remove it. So I said like 2 to 5% lookalike audience, and I also use like more lookalike audience. I'm also using more different kind of lookalike audience, but that's one of the thing in the starting I use. Then after that, while we start getting sales, then we switch to the audience. In the beginning we started, but once we start getting more sales, we switch it. Okay, once it's done, you can also create one more ad set. For example, click this, and we're going to go quick duplicate, and we go with like, for example, we go with like broad ad set. And what is mean by broad ad set? Broad ad set means just did not target anything. Just don't target anything, just leave it like this, add the creatives, everything, and just simply click publish. And the moment you publish, it will take time to approve, and you will start seeing, like you guys can see, $20 a day, 4 ad sets, 5 ad sets, you're spending $80 to $100 a day, and you will start seeing results. So if you set up the tracking with ClickBank or Digistore 24, so first is we are going with like custom, and you guys can also add 2 things. First is going to be, I'm going to show you, it's going to be checkout, and that's the checkout. Second is like purchase value. Where is purchase value? There you go. I think yes, return on ad spend. You guys can also add purchase value, and that's it. Okay, so what will happen is like the moment you will get sale, you will see like how many initiated checkout, how many people watch the VSL and go to the checkout. Second, you will also able to see the return on ad spend, and you guys are also able to see conversion value. Means what is my mean by value? For example, you spend $200, you get back $400 sales, and ClickBank, they will also show your sales in here. Simple as that. Okay, so these are all the things you have to done, and you will start seeing results. So that's the basic. I show you everything. And last thing is what kind of KPIs. What is mean by KPIs? Means like what could be your CPM, like a CTR, link click-through rate, and these are the things. What is the minimum you need? Because while you're a beginner, you don't know what is your KPI. So I'm gonna give you a quick example, average example. Could be your so that could be your KPIs. So I also show you in one of my previous videos. Again, I'm going to show you. CPM could be like $40 up to $120 in health offer in United States specifically. You will see like maybe $40 in the beginning, and then it will go increase up to $120. Sometimes it also goes up to $200. So that means you are also doing something bad in your ad side. So that's why creative CPM is really high. So normally average in the beginning you see like $40 and then 40 up to 120 in United States for health offers. Mostly you will see this kind of CPM. One thing. Second thing is the CTR. You will see like average and good CTR is 3 to 7% is good. So the moment you start your ad is like spending more money, CTR goes automatically down, and it's really normal. Don't get panic. But normally your CTR will be high, and then slowly it goes down 3 to 7%. It's a good CTR. Third, cost per click means how much money you're spending to get one click on your landing page. So normally in health offers, United States specifically, you will see 40 cents up to 110 cents. Sometimes you will also see like a little bit more, or in the beginning you will see less, maybe 28, 30, and then you will see in the next campaign it will be 80 cents, 70 cents, $1 plus. So it's pretty much normal. Okay, it's an average. And the last is ROAS. You will see 1.3 up to 2. You have to see this while you start making a lot of money. In the beginning, for example, you're spending 500, so you will see like 2 or 3 ROAS. Means you spend $500, you will get like $1,500 or $2,000 back with a proper way. Definitely, I'm not saying like from the day one. You have to understanding the stuff. And what happens is like while you're spending more money, your ROAS will automatically decrease, and it's pretty much normal. It's also down for every business. Okay, it's normal. So if you're, for example, spending $1,000 and you're making $300 back on, for example, $5,000 to $10,000 on ad spend, it's really good. Don't get panic. Don't try to make like 10,000 into 20,000. Okay, from day one. So I know like it's a really advanced stuff, but if you're getting like 2 ROAS, means you're spending $1,000 and you're getting back 2,000. It's really good. Or you're spending $1,000, you're getting back $800. It's really good. Okay, so hope you guys understand this. I also show you everything step by step. If you're a beginner starting out, you can start like a ClickBank affiliate marketing like this using Facebook ads. It's a full Facebook ads crash course. I also show you the KPIs. Now I also launched a Facebook, and I also launched a school community for Facebook ads, Google ads, for affiliate marketing using ClickBank, Digistore, all these things for beginners. First link in the description. Go and check it out. If you want, you can join it. I am really active in that community. If you have any question, anything, I will give you the answer inside. So now if you also have any kind of question, you guys can also ask me in the comments, and I will give you the answer.